you should take a lesson from the Russian Empire and not oppress peasants and people just because they're different. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea. Then again, you're probably kind of a moron to actually take good advice.
No further. Understood?
Whatever. I think I'll take your head, actually. Or just massacre you, rather. Or at least keep you up on the stairs. Not.
Why staying not here?
You shall die, human!
We need a non-combat situation so I can enter that building, I think. We have got to get rid of it. And I'm working on that.
Are you here to die? Come here!
Great. More of that. Even if it's just one more, I'm sure now, come on. Down you go.
Are you here to die?
On now.
No further. Understood?
Why are you doing that? Right.
You shall die, human!
Very aggravating. I'll take a bit more cash. And go into the makeshift forge at long last. Herb and such. Blacksmith, hello.
Good morning, sir.
I'd like a
Our
word
mutual
with you in
friend,
the middle
Zoltan
of an
Chive,
uprising.
recommended you.
Always
against
make
the
time for a
jackass.
friend of Zoltan.
Okay. I'd like you to recreate Raven's suit of armor. What can you tell me about that?
I'd like you to recreate Raven's suit of armor.
The legendary gnomic armor. You'll need to gather their
I
components.
think I have
What
a
would
piece
you
of
need?
it already.
The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter as a template. He was buried in the swamp cemetery. While you're there, visit the grave of the elven minstrel. I'll need his verses about power runes.
Consider it done.
Then you must find fragments of Raven's original armor and a certain tool,
What tool
What
might
tool?
that be?
a bifunctional alloy and steel fiber recirculator.
Huh?
I'll tell you where to find it. When you get there, grab the most peculiar item you see.
All right.
Look for a mine with a magically locked entrance. Use air and fire-based magic against a receptor concealed in a stone near the entrance. That will open the door.
Sounds doable.
Splendid! 2 fire-based spells followed by 1 air-based. Now beware of danger inside the mine. Once you've gathered all the components, I'll make the suit of armor.
Okay, thanks and farewell.
Thanks. Farewell.
But I hope Geralt knows more than just get a peculiar item. Because we run across peculiar items all the time. That's not exactly gonna help. But we have quite a few quests to run through right now. And most of them require us to head over to the swamp. So that's where we'll be heading next, the swamp. But first, we've got to head out here.
No further. Understood?
We have to actually figure out how to get out. There's a lot of debris blocking the way. Seriously, guys, why couldn't you rise up in a manner that didn't require you to block off every damn entrance? It's highly inconvenient for my ability to get from point A to point B. I mean, really. Why would your uprising not take into account the Witcher who needs to do side quests? It's just inconsiderate of you. I so did not need to hear that.
I'm hungry. Die already. What a dump. Shove off.
Can't get in there. I do not be able to get past those imbeciles.
What a dump.
Okay, Mr. Long Distance Pointing Objects. You can die. Now, I've got the objective to get to, and I have no idea how to do that. But since
Taste the order's
I'll
steel.
also kill you.
Back to winning the dead. Down.
That was straightforward enough, I suppose. Once again, you stick your nose in my business. That was accidental. I did not actually use that ability there.
My balls.
Come on. Down you go.
Taste the order's steel.
I have a better idea. How about you die? That sounds much better to me, don't you think? Far better than tasting your order's steel. Which will probably not taste like chicken.
What a dump.
And Mr.
Die already!
Get out of my way. I'm trying to kill someone here.
Holy.
And that's not
Taste
the
the
kind of
order's
thing you should
steel.
be saying when I am cutting people to ribbons.
The dead for me.
Okay, fence. Let's say hi.
We'll deal, but keep your hands where I can see them.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
I'm in no mood to chat.
I just wanted to ask you something.
I just want to ask something.
Damned if I'll squeal. The city burns, non-humans and knights do battle, so I'll not be conversing with a mutated freak. Either we're dealing or shove off.
Fine. Nothing worth a damn, but I will sell a couple of valuables I have on me. And we're now up to 5 grand. Not bad for a Witcher. He's probably not exactly making lots of money that he manages to hold on to. Now I think of it, seeing as he's likely have to replace quite a bit of gear.
Taste the order's steel. Die already!
Now, how about you bite it for us? And I accidentally use Force Push to stun you. Lovely. Bit of cash, always nice. Huh. And down he goes. So, maybe if we head back to the dike, I think in the last chapter, well, not the last chapter, a couple chapters back, the dike had a boat there that we could take over to the swamp. I want to see if that is still in fact the case. As if there's still a boat there. Dike is locked.
Not a step closer, bastard!
Can't say I'm all that surprised, honestly. How about you folks fight it out while I go where I'm heading? I don't give a rat's ass about your Grandmaster. So how about you shut it up? Yes, I did just say shut it up. And that does sound pretty dumb now that I think of it. We have to kill these idiots before I can get inside that building because you can't interact while I'm fighting, apparently. Beyond with swords, I mean.
Are you here to die? I shall cut you, hairy ape!
And now we'll go into the hospital. I was going to avoid this.
What happened with the
but
Strigger?
False alarm.
inevitable, I
Some
guess.
mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shani,
You seem to be in one piece.
not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political
I
distinctions.
kind of like that.
I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Something very bad, probably, and I knew it. Fucking knights. You can all please die now?
Eternal fire! Behold the terrorist hideout! At them!
Are you blind? This is a hospital, not a hideout.
Aiding squirrels spells treason. Humble yourself before the eternal fire. Confess your sins, and perhaps you will be spared torture.
I have a better
Forgetting
idea.
anything?
How about I kill you
Save
all?
your devilish tricks, freak. The eternal fire shields our souls from filthy magic.
Can it shield you from a witcher's sword?
Kill the non-humans! Leave the red-headed bitch alive!
Oh, that's it. You are dying. You are dying. You are so dead, you assholes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take a potion or two. Okay. Where is it? Tawny Owl, now. We are going to need to be able to do our signs a lot faster. Over them, please. And kill assholes, thank you. So there'll be a little bit of running around, and you may have noticed this in the recording. I probably will not manage to edit all of it out, but I have a slight sniffle right now. Not a cold or anything, but a little sniffle. So something that sounds like either some sucking or sniffing noise may make it through into the recording. Just so you know. Now, you idiots.
No mercy!
Are going to die very, very quickly and very painfully. You see, you attacked a hospital belonging to Geralt's friend.
Victory!
Any chance you had of surviving has now evaporated, I'm afraid. So you'd better not have been thinking that you would live through this, because you won't.
Fight!
For one thing, you weren't smart enough to run when you saw a Witcher standing here. That would have been the sane reaction. You did not take the sane reaction, and thus you will now wind up extremely dead. Nothing personal. Actually, that's a total lie. It is very personal.
Victory!
And you brought this on yourselves, idiots. And you deserve every single slash of my sword. So, enjoy your life while it lasts, what little remains of it. Because
No
it's
mercy!
not going to be much longer than what you've already experienced. Good night, and burn in hell.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
Well, it's a damn good thing I decided to come here rather than just putting it off because we thought Shani was pissed at us. I'll go out the exit in a bit. In fact, going through here may actually be what we need to do to get out into the swamp.
My arms. Some kind of curse.
Nothing up there to really be bothered with. Sultan?
Geralt?
How are you managing?
War is disgusting, Geralt. All your plans crumble, turn to manure. Remember our chat at the inn?
I remember the beginning, not how it ended.
Things will get better again. They must.
I'd drink to that.
Though knowing Zoltan, he'd probably drink to fricking anything, really. Saving, and Shani, you have anything to say?
They attacked the hospital. Unbelievable.
Nothing else? No, so we will go... We can't go out the exit, apparently. It appears a little bit locked.
Some kind of curse.
So, the knight's outside the hospital. Misclick for the win, everyone. Misclick for the win. Saving, and going to have to pause the recording here for a moment to check how long I've been recording, and I've got some other stuff to deal with that's coming up soon. So I will talk to you in a moment.